Yo! Am I muted? I don't seem to be. My chat box working? Why is it on screen? One moment. There's always some scuff. For some reason. Okay, let's edit this. 1 second. I have no idea what's wrong with my stream box. My chat box. Alright, let's figure out what's up with it. There's always something new with it. And it's not working. Okay, fine. Okay, now it's working. I have no idea why chat is not appearing on the screen. Oh well, let's try one more time. Oh! Now it's working. Oh, goodness gracious. Always some trouble. Anywho, hi everyone. Finally getting back to Sherlock. Let me know if the sound is too low. It looks pretty low. Actually, I'll bring it up. It is pretty low. Here? I think that might be good. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, back to this case. Probably my least favorite case in the game. I get confused every time I play it. And I don't remember where I left off, so... YOLO. Alright, let's see. How do I bring up my guidebook? Okay, why is the deduction? Okay, how about middle button? Where? Okay. Sam and Robinson's luggage at Bridlington left luggage room. Chesterfield Railway Station should be carefully examined. Okay. Bridlington. Is Bridlington? Evesham. So no. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of evidence. Oh, let me turn this off. Okay, left. Left what? Left luggage room, okay.
Holmes, how is it even...
I do not know, Watson. Train service. Oh, left luggage. Where? Oh, there it is. There's his luggage.
This gripsack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
I think we should open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Okay,
Of course.
Watson. Oh, these are easy. Okay. Let's line it up like this. There we go. Aha!
Look, Watson, a bundle of contracts. Very suspicious. We should study them carefully.
Alright, Watson. Let's get started. This is an exclusive sales
An
contract
exclusive sales contract.
regarding the prototype invention dedicated to appliance supplying electricity in an autonomous way. Emerson Electric Company, the buyer, understand that they are purchasing this device as is and are in agreement. Mr. Thomas L. Robinson,
Mr. Robinson is the
Seller.
seller.
is not responsible for any problems that may arise with the prototype after the purchase, whether or not those issues were known by either party at the time of the purchase. The buyer is obligated to make a prepayment in the amount of 10% of the prototype price in advance upon signing of the contract. The remainder should be transferred within a 1-month term. Okay. Contract. This is an exclusive sales
Yet
contract,
another
again,
exclusive sales
regarding the
contract.
prototype invention dedicated to appliance supplying electricity. Oh, it's the same thing, okay.
Mr. Robinson is the
same thing.
seller. Yet another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
He is selling a lot
Yet another
of trains.
Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Yes,
Well,
I
it
can
is
see that,
very
Sherlock.
clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
Is he scamming people? I think he's scamming people. I'm just changing my phone brightness. There we go. Alright, Chesterfield, and that's it.
This Robinson fellow seems suspicious to me.
Yes, he is. I don't even know who he is because it's been a while. Him. Okay. I should go back and talk to him, probably. And I need to check. Chesterfield. Okay. Where are you going, Holmes? If I remember correctly, there's a little area I can check in Chesterfield. Not there. I'm going out of bounds. Alright, let's check everywhere inside first. Don't see anything I missed. Holograph, what's the outfit? Oh!
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
Well, I'm sorry, yeesh. I'll leave you alone. Watson. Watson, excuse me. Thank you. Oh,
A fishing advertisement.
okay. Very enlightening.
Locked. There is no sense in asking the station master
Oh.
to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
I like how quickly you come to that conclusion, Sherlock. Always start at the outer edge. Oh! Well, there we go. What in the world? Scratches.
Bags were recently dragged here. French wine, a remarkable vintage.
Drinking on the
These
job, eh?
bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage.
Oh, never
They were
mind.
likely taken from the parcels.
Shameful.
Shameful.
These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy.
Digging for treasure?
We should
All
ask
right.
about them.
Is that it? Oh, nope.
Railway post bags.
Okay, now that should be it. Dialogue. Okay, I bet I need to talk to the station master, probably. Let's not tell him we broke in. Just a thought. I already portraited you, didn't I?
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around here.
I have a sip of my drink.
Yes. Well, thank you for reminding me. I should clean them. Although, it might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
I meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
No? Workers.
Who were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads. They invited me to share a drink. And whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English.
I'll put some eye drops
no,
in, so
I
I'm
don't
gonna be
believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Absolutely nothing, Watson. Let me put my eye drops in. Okay, that's better. Probably should have done that before stream. Alright, where to next? I said workers. Still need to check Chesterfield, so not ready to leave here just yet. Holmes, you're stuck. Is that a hat blowing in the wind? Oh, it's trash. Okay. Have I ever been in this waiting room? Don't look like there's anything in here. Alright, let's thoroughly check the outside real quick. There's a shore I can check, and I do not remember where that shoreline is. It's not here, is it? I don't think it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm missing something here, but what? That is the question. I will figure it out eventually. I know I have to go off the path. Not that path. Alright, Chesterfield Station. There's a warehouse here. Where is it exactly? Is it? Ah. Alright, that was what I was missing. Is that a truck machine? No, a hand
A
car.
handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere. Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
But we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience,
Holmes,
Watson.
Watson.
You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights, and heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
But Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
Oh, it was a handcart. Huh. No traces of a train. I know it's one of these. There we go. The dismantled handcar seems directly connected to our mystery. Reconstruct the handcar to see if it can imitate the vanished train. Okay. Anything else in here, though? No? Okay. This should be easy enough.
I should use the appropriate object here. I should use the...
Oh, I can turn it around. Okay, that makes more sense. Hand crank should be... I'm missing a part. Oh! Brakes. Right there. I'm missing a piece. Oh, no. I'm missing something. Is it this? See a lamp. Is there another brake? Does not look like there is. Oh! I see where that goes. Now how do I place it is the real question. There we go.
So, now here we have the fake train that we saw approaching Evesham Station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson, I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
Well, that's nice.
We need to attach a headlight and...
Oh, okay. I saw those in there. Holmes, you want to walk back up? Thank you. There's the headlight. And there's the whistle. I can't whistle. I genuinely don't know how people can whistle, I'm not gonna lie.
I need something long for the head...
Oh, okay. Rope? Maybe? Or that. That works too, I guess.
The long pole is now attached. The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
And now we have a
Holmes,
big train.
what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher.
I don't know if that's elementary, Sherlock, but
Holmes,
okay. Where is the fire extinguisher? have a feeling it's not in... Oh, never mind, it's in the warehouse. Everything's in the warehouse. Understandably.
The fire extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here. First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher.
Okay.
The steam whistle is ready to be used. Watson, I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So such a thing is possible.
Yep,
If
now why
someone
was
went
it
to all
made?
the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although
goodness.
you half suspected it.
Huh. At any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden.
I know where
suggest we
it's
use
hidden,
my
but I'm not going to
archives
spoil.
to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Oh, he'll live. He's being paid. Big train. And prototype insurance. Chesterfield telegram. I mean, the Chesterfield stream master is drunk, so of course he's untrustworthy. Main pass through Chesterfield station. Okay, I can't make that judgment just yet. I think they were left on purpose. I don't trust Mr. Robinson, so I'm gonna go this way just in case. But let's go talk to him first. Before I condemn the poor man. Also, he said I need my archive, so... Where is the train? Not train, carriage. Old map.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Oh, okay. Can I rotate it? No? Okay.
Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station. This suitcase contains...
Good to know. Railway switch and... Evesham. Okay. I like how you know the loading is done when you hear the horse neigh. Why am I first person? Okay, there we go. I assume we need to follow the railway, but I'm very curious what this is. Bunch of stones. Okay, that was enlightening.
This road should go in the same direction as the railway.
Yes, it does, Watson. Okay, so, never mind. Back to the first path. Hi, horsey. So cute. Kind of scary, actually, not gonna lie. Oh? Wait. Which direction am I supposed to go? Can't be this way. Yeah, that's what I thought. What am I supposed to investigate here, exactly? This?
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Good to know. It can't be it. Surely there's more here. Okay, let's check this station. And we'll check. Oh, there's a person in there.
A funny character. He looks anxious.
Well, dang. You didn't need to
And
leave that
he
quickly.
is not an Englishman.
Cigar. Ugh.
This scent is familiar to me, but in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
Oh, this is easy. Wait, I can move it? Is that the only part I can move? Yeah, left and right, huh? I feel like I'm doing it the wrong way. It should be this way. There we go.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint.
You know, it would be nice.
Ricardo.
You
Peppermint
already know
without
the
the
name
smoke.
of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
Oh, okay. So the man is Mexican then. I mean, I knew that. I played this case, so I have no idea why I'm sounding surprised. That ashtray? Holmes, look at it. Burnt
This
paper.
ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. A greenish-brown cigar. These
Okay, so the
ashes
same
and
one.
cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here.
I was gonna say
Judging
that,
by his
Watson.
clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
Excuse me, that was my throat.
Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans.
I can't read that.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Alright, let's see if I can read it from here. It was just me at a Doncaster station was smoking Ricardo Turrets, an expensive Mexican cigars of excellent quality. He spent at least the last few days there. Yeah, okay, so he's been here a while. Sus, as they say. Or not. He could have just been staying here for a bit.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdles, steeplechase, and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
He's a gambling addict, that's what he is.
Betting slips for horse racing.
I don't know what that number is. Is that pounds? I don't know. Not number, sign.
The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
So he's a dumb arse. Good to know.
A telegraph.
Okay, anything else in here? Or... I don't think that'll help you see anything, so I don't know why I keep clicking it. It's this mode. Okay, I think I'm done in this room, so...
Holmes, look.
Oh.
There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
Well, apparently Watson does too, but... Hey, what are you doing here?
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I'm Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's
look
not
like
much
a
that I can
Mr.
tell you
Duff.
about last night.
I mean that in a good way. Melancholy. Wait, he's sad? How you glean that from that expression? He looks mildly constipated. He doesn't necessarily look sad. Missing a button. Ring mark, so you're divorced. No watch. Okay. Wait, no, I don't need to go back into that.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Yeah, you're
Quite
a bit more
so,
than at
but
risk,
it is
Sherlock.
strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
Well, I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
I think it'd be nice to be the station master.
Did
You could
any
stay in that one
passengers
room all
leave
day.
or board the train last night?
No, I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph, just the same as all the other nights.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff.
Oh my!
You had
Did
hoped
you get
that your
divorced because of your
relocation
gambling
to this
issue?
small town
That's
might
not
have
good.
helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
Horse racing.
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none
Yeah.
of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
Occasionally, in quotes.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Yes.
Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake.
Yep, that's exactly what I intend to do, but first let's look around a little bit. What's this?
Watson, would you like some tea?
No,
No. Oh my god. Don't do that, Watson. Get the crap out of me. Okay. I think there's nothing I can find, so... Let's look at the quarry. Not quarry, what's this? Pond. Whatever. Don't see anything. Is there anything? Examine the beach area. Okay. I'm missing something. Can't walk down there, so as far as I can tell, I don't think I can. How about this way? Nope. Okay. Is there more beach down here, or no? Okay. What about this way? I think that's it.
This railway branch should lead to the quarry. Let us take a look. The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable.
And the
The
switch
switch
moves.
is rusted, but it still works.
Oh?
The railway ends here. That is strange.
Hmm. I feel like missing rails could have been taken away, but we'll investigate a bit more. Oh, it never reached Evesham. Okay. I feel like it must have passed through Chesterfield because it had parts of Chesterfield. Unless, wait, let's look at the map. Evesham's down here. Actually, maybe it didn't reach Chesterfield. Oh wait, no, I was right. I forget it turns blue. I've been shooting blind this whole time and I was correct. Okay, wow, alright. I'll question it. Let's check the beach.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster Station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest.
Yeah, and not really.
I'm always one.
These traces were made by a carriage. Look,
Let's see the horse feet. Oh? I have to take a measurement?
nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting
Huh.
here.
Yeah. One moment. Maybe vehicle traces.
These traces.
Can I examine?
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy.
Okay. Don't think there's anything else I can check, so let's take some measurements.
Nothing interesting here.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be testing.
Nothing interesting here.
Let's see, what am I supposed to be measuring?
Nothing interesting here.
Our track has a curve.
Nothing interesting here.
Yeah, I have to get this very specific.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
Oh, one moment, Sherlock.
Nothing interesting here.
Alright, so why is it not working? Let me look it up. Measurement. Oh, you know it's bad when there's literally a 1-minute guide. It must be tricky, because I'm pretty sure I'm doing the right thing. I just think it's really finicky. Alright. I'm looking at the video. I do not care.
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches. These traces are relatively
go.
fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Oh ho!
This place was abandoned fairly recently.
Yeah, because that's not decayed. I see a boots. What's this?
An abandoned gypsy caravan.
Alright. Boat trip
An
advertisement.
advertisement for lake cruises.
Nothing about a cruise sounds fun to me. I hate water and I don't particularly enjoy being around people. Being trapped on water with people sounds like a nightmare.
Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped.
That's
The
not
lake
scary
has
at all.
flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
That's scary. What am I supposed to examine? Oh! What's this? Metal label. Las
A
Zarpas.
label with the name Las Zarpas.
You said that better than I did, Sherlock. Search my archives, okay. Lancaster Station. I don't think I'm missing anything else here. You good to go, Watson? Don't matter, I'm going anyway. Alright, let's look for Las Zarpas. Architecture. Okay. There wouldn't be any resources for sure. It's either in newspapers or encyclopedias. It doesn't have a date, so probably encyclopedias.
My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas.
There we go. The Las Zarpas barges are leaders in heavy goods transportation. The Las Zarpas label belongs to the Mexican consortium Caracal, who cover shipping, electricity services, and mining.
Here it is.
I think I heard Caracal in one of the notes. I do not remember which one. Well, I guess I was right, because it was that one. Barges. The Mexicans have recently utilized barges at the lake, probably to transport something very heavy. Interesting. Yeah, went to the beach. Side railway branch that begins at the railway switch. Okay. Begins at the railway switch. Here? I went this way though.
Mines. This is interesting.
You gonna let me go here now? Oh.
It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Let's check it out.
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned.
Yes, Watson.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It
I
is
know.
curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
If it's abandoned, of course they want to hide something here. Watson, why would they want to hide something right where people are working? Think. Pile of stones. Paper. Oh! They got a brick.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside.
Looks like a brick.
Sawdust.
Oh, sawdust.
I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please?
Is it
Do you have your
flammable?
pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
Go guns a-blazing, Watson. Okay, overshot it a little bit. Alright, explosives, huh?
Dynamite.
Exactly, my dear Watson. Well, mines are collapsed because they were blasted. Yeah, I was wondering. I don't think it's for that. What else is around here? Okay, I'm not gonna walk around the entire place with that on. I'm gonna check for everything else first. Anything up here? Nope. Mine guard. Metal box, eh?
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
Alright, lockpicking time? Yeah, lockpicking time. There we go. Haha!
The Mexican company Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
Alright, send them a pager or whatever you had back in this time period. Okay. Interesting.
Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who flared our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson.
Perhaps.
We should certainly speak with him.
Well, if he will bother talking with us. I don't see anything in here. Alright, they want me to see something here. Missing rails, eh?
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
Yes, they have. Okay, I'm done with the mines. Come on, Watson. Doncaster Station. Side railway branch at Evesham. Let's go to Evesham first. Side railway, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe not that way. I was yawning right there. What are you up
The
to?
entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
No, it's not. So dramatic. I like that bird. I don't know what it is, but it sounds nice. Oh, multiple traces. Wheel traces. Heavy vehicle traces.
Traces. Let's take a closer look. The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
Man, that's tall.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep.
Okay, so it's
These
carrying
traces
something.
are relatively fresh, and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
Ooh. Interesting. Okay, none of those match. I didn't think they did, but you know.
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
That is the
It
question.
was disassembled in
Watson.
great haste. It is most odd.
Disassembled or blown up? I think there's a thin line. Is that all you have to say about that, or? Okay. What's this? I have no idea. I have a feeling I'm missing something in here. But what? That is the question.
This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
No, that must be it. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere I can go on the railway. But what about in the warehouse? Anything? Oh, what's that?
This part is probably from a locomotive.
Interesting. Why's that there? Oh wait, locomotive is a train, so of course it's there. Never mind. Oh, what's that?
This part is probably from a locomotive. An old locomotive bell.
Did someone
This place
disassemble a
serves
train?
as a storage
Oh,
area
no.
for the station.
Storage area. Well, I knew that already. It's a warehouse, Sherlock. What did you think it was? Okay, there's nothing in here, so moving on. Doncaster Railway Station. Okay. Let's check the waiting hall. Oh?
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are
No.
employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness
Oh.
statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Watson's just trying to keep cool of Holmes
It
lying.
seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
No, that's a lie,
formidable journey,
'cause
no doubt. Which country are you from?
the
Chile.
cigars. Oh, never mind. Actually, no. That is. You're Chilean, but you're using Mexican cigars. That's interesting. Wrinkles? Okay. I didn't even notice them. I have those wrinkles. I don't want to necessarily call those wrinkles. I call that skin. Smart clothes. Martial arts. How do you get that from that? His hands look as veiny as any other dude's. Mine are veinier than his, actually. You missing something about his face? I like to think Holmes is just creeping out everyone. That's a cigar. Wait. I don't see anything. Oh, wait a moment, game. You don't have to immediately say skip. I don't see anything about you that's weird. There's something about you. But what? Oh? Strong bit. Oh, you kidding me?
Chile, but you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
The cigars.
Because of your cigars.
See, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros, who were due to arrive yesterday. They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your
Watson,
concern.
stop giving him the death glare.
And
Goodness.
what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
I don't know what a telegraph is. Apparently I need to use one. Alright, let's go talk to some people. Still surprised there's nothing here. Eastham and Doncaster. I'm in Doncaster though. I'm sure there's more I can find, but let's go back to Eastham. Oh, hi, Niecy! A telegraph will be sent to Sherlock's brother. Exactly. I just have no idea what a telegraph looks like. Is it like a phone? Oh, thank you for the resubscription, Meezy. That's so nice. As you can see, I am still on this case. The last time I played this, I got stuck here. Actually, the first time I played this, I got stuck on this case as well.
Railway post bags.
This case is very finicky. A lot of stuff are very, very hard to pop up bubbles that I have to click on. It does Morse code, so it's like a tapper thingy. Oh, wait, I think that's... I think I know where that is. I don't remember what station. It's not this station. It's not this station. It's... Let's see. I remember the dude. Not him. There we go, Chesterfield. It's been wild. You've been listening for a while now. Oh! Yeah, it is. This is the strangest case, probably. My favorite case in this, I don't remember it very much. I know it has to do with, like, greenhouse or something. I'm pretty sure there's a telegraph in here.
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
Or not. Wait, I thought there was a telegraph. Ah, here we go. Can't wait to get there. Oh, it's so good. I think it's the fourth case or the third case.
Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
There are two companies, the Chilean Barcazas and the Mexican Caracal. Both wanted to purchase the WEA coal mines. The Mexican Caracal consortium had established an initial deal and had prepared all the papers. However, the Chilean Barcazas group, aided by their influential connections, managed to snatch the concluding deal for the mines. Interesting. So the Chileans got the mines. Okay. I don't think those have a connection, but I always check everything anyway. Alright. That's all I can do for now. I'm sure there's a grudge. There ain't no way there's no grudge. May as well, like, better to be safe, exactly. Mexicans organized the Chileans stay on the train. That's why the controller removed all the passengers except for the... Oh, that makes sense. Something nefarious going on. Okay, side railway branch at Evesham, however the heck you say it. And back to Doncaster. I'm in Evesham right now, aren't I? No, I'm not. I didn't realize just how not spacious these carriages are. Alright, what have I not looked at in Evesham? This ticket office. I have never ridden a train, actually. I don't know if that's shocking or not. I don't think there's anything in here. Okay, I'm stuck. You didn't see that, Watson. It was a little bit embarrassing, but nothing happened. I think I already saw everything here. Postal bags and whatnot. Lady Hall. Whatever happened to the angry American or Australian? I don't remember what he was, completely honest. What station was he in? I feel like I should confront him, but I don't know where the heck he is. Trains don't often look like the ones you see here. Most are like buses nowadays. So they do have seats that face each other in groups of 4. Yeah, I have seen a lot of trains. My dad likes trains, so he watches a lot of those videos, and I see a lot of trains. I've just never actually been in one. I've actually never ridden a bike either. The only transport I've ever been in is a car as a passenger. Like, I haven't used many vehicles, if I'm completely honest. I use an elliptical bike to exercise, but I don't think that counts as riding a bike, because it's stationary. Alright, I will come back to Evesham. Alright, I could have sworn in one of these stations, this where the angry Australian is? Yes, it is.
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
Okay, never mind. You got nothing new to say.
It's a scandal. An absolute outrage.
Nor do you, Jacksepticeye. Ignore me in your office. I just need to check something. Not suspicious at all. Keep on doing what you're doing. Oh, I could have used that telegraph? Huh.
Don't touch anything, please.
You get the same motion sickness in all of them? Well, that's not good.
Don't touch anything, please.
I'm not trying to touch anything. Keep saying that and I'll take that hat off your head. God, I hate motion sickness. Lately, my motion sickness has gotten so bad, I don't even look out the window anymore. I like looking out the window while I'm in the back seat, but I just get too nauseous. Wrong way. What station is this? Evesham? Clyde Railway Branch. I think this is gonna bring me to the map, right? Right? Railway sleepers. What is a sleeper? Wait, what's a
Railway
sleeper?
sleepers. Nothing unusual.
I'll look that up. Okay, there's the end. Did I miss anything? Hello, Watson. You're getting your steps in, aren't you? You have no idea either. Yeah, that's a mystery that's gonna stay a mystery. Okay, I know I'm missing something in the side station. Is it? Wait. Is there anything? Can I go in there? Wait. I don't think I can. Yeah, that's a dead end. Watson? Watson, move. Thank you. I know I'm missing something in here. It's gotta be something in here. This is the side railway station. Now what am I missing? Oh! Building remains. Okay, I saw that. You're not gonna check this? Normally you check this. How about this? I don't see anything suspicious about the carriage. Cart, whatever the heck you want to call it. I don't see anything. Let me check, because I remember some of the evidence in this was very finicky. Examine the road leading away from this area. And speak with the station master. Okay. Here's the road. Okay, never mind. Hey, station master, I got a question. Oh my god, I could have just talked to you.
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation.
Because they make the
but I doubt
hitboxes so
that they'll
small.
find
Yes, they are
anything.
very small.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
I think you might have just given us what we needed to know. Thank you, good luck with that bike. I know nothing about bikes, so I can't help you. Goodbye. Alright. All that's left is Doncaster. You have a missing train. Hey, look, he's not being paid enough to care. One less train one last issue. Not gonna lie, I cannot blame him. Now, I could have sworn there's something I need to examine right here. I don't like that bubbling noise. What was that? Yeah, I know there's something here. I'm looking it up. Because I remember that giving me some trouble. Where is this? Evesham? Is this Evesham? Oh, it is not. Where am I? Doncaster, okay. I told you I have the short-term memory of a goldfish. So bear with me. Doncaster, okay. Doncaster Station, blah 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 blah. What am I missing here? Go back to the platform, has everything, blah blah. I don't think what I'm missing is down there then. Must be something indoors. Wait, where's this? Doncaster. Waiting hall, blah blah blah. Okay. I am stuck. There we go. How polite of you to wait outside, Watson. Appreciated. Let's see, did I check all the tracks? Can I talk to him? Shouldn't that be enough? Apparently not. Ground near the rails. I clicked that already, huh? Surely there's something I'm missing. Or not. Do I have all the clues, actually? I did not mean to exit out. Somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the old railway to the flooded quarry. Or somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the railway into the mines. Mines? No. Okay. Yeah, flooded quarry, because they dropped someone in the quarry, didn't they? The Chileans. That's a horrible sentence. Oh, it's autosaving. I did something correct. Alright, where's the quarry so we can check the water? Back to Doncaster. Watson, you look so confused all the time. I love it. Is this... Okay, that's not openable. It looked like it was. Now I think there should be something here. Or not. Okay, let's go the long route again. This is Doncaster, isn't it? Yes. Are you going to mention anything about the fact that the rails lead to the water? No? Okay. Missing one last clue. I have Doncaster telegram. Let's see. What have I missed? Let's read this guide real quick. Beach. Cutscene. Last Sarpos. Okay, road into the mines. Got this wrong. Robinson is a victim. The lands were left. No grudge. Okay, so they stole the prototype. Now what do I do? Miss Chesterfield. Okay. Road into the mines, concealment. Conceal what? Oh, that. Inside mines, accident. Cannot be sunk. Okay. Miss Doncaster vanished earlier. Vanished earlier. Okay, I have that. Barges. Robinson's motive. Accidents and inside mines. Concealment, Miss Chesterfield. Cannot be sunk in the garage barges vanished earlier. Okay. Missing something here. And I do not know what. Let's see, had the telegram. Okay. Let me go over this again. Miss Chesterfield. Road into the mines. Concealment, inside mines. Accident. Robinson's motive. No grudge. Barges. Gonna be sunk. Miss Doncaster. How do I get Miss Doncaster? I'm missing a clue. Miss Doncaster. Sherlock. Oh! I'm missing something. I'm in Doncaster. I missed the station master's bag. Left luggage room. Where is his bag?
This
Aha!
post bag belongs to the station master.
Oh my god, how did I walk past that like 5 times? While he's out there moping, I'ma just snoop a little. Surely you won't mind. 7 Alpine Street, Basford, Nottinghamshire. My darling, I ask you to trust me this time. I shall soon have more than enough money to repay the house mortgage. It's only a matter of days. You may continue living in the house without me, since that is your wish. Please know that I still care about you and hope that you will forgive me one day, despite all the harm I've caused in recent years. Yours, Edward. Letter to lawyer.
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Farewell Advocate Agency, Main Road, BR69HJ, Bromley, London. In reply to your last warning letter, I wish to assure you that I shall soon honor all the latest installments that I need to pay, according to my debts. Yours faithfully, Edward Duff. Okay. Nice to know. Good to know. That was what I was missing. Man wasn't paying attention. That is the wrong conclusion. One moment. Robinson is a swindler. Yeah, we know that. That's obvious. Don't confirm it. Continue the deduction. Miss Chesterfield rode into the mines. Concealment. Inside mines. The lands were left. Robinson is a victim? No. Mexicans are angry. Mexican trap. Missed Doncaster. Vanished earlier. Barges cannot be sunk. Okay, this is the correct answer. That's a lot harder to get to than the next cases. Let me just say that. Carefully planned murder. The Mexicans killed the Chileans and sealed the train underneath the collapsed mines to hide their crime. Should I have Mycroft step in? I feel like it's Mycroft's issue. I got there in the end, exactly. This is the one I had to use a guide for. Honestly, because that's ridiculous. Now I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm trying to press square. Stop pressing Y. Okay. Now let's see. What did I do? What did I choose in the past? Like Peter. I have no idea. I'll have Minecraft take care of it because that ain't none of my business. Or should I go for justice? Oh, I don't know. Let me check. Don't want to make the worst choice. What's the best ending for this? Rails, Sherlock. Riddle on the rails, best ending. Both are fine. Political is more Sherlock, exactly. But sometimes Sherlock does take things into his own hands. Let's see, what was the best outcome? What is the outcome I chose in my trophies? You know what? I don't remember how to get trophies. Where are they? Oh goodness gracious, it doesn't sort them. Heck is Sherlock. I must have passed it. Ain't no way it's all the way down there. Devil's Daughter. Chapter 1. Shouldn't it be higher up because I was just recently playing this? Ah. Hmm. What is the neutral option? Only because Watson guilted him. Honestly. Sherlock honestly is chaotic good though. He just wants to know how the case happened. He don't want like harm to come to anyone that didn't do anything bad. Now if they did something bad, then he's like, whatever, I really don't care. I don't remember what correct conclusion I did, so you know what? I will just... Ooh, which one did I pick? Sherlock honestly reminds me of myself. At least how I think. Final deduction. Okay, which one? I feel like I should give them to the court instead of letting the politicians gloss over it. I'll go with justice. Flip a coin.
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are
Yes,
they,
he
Holmes?
does.
On the one hand, we have Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble. But it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. Our other option is the local constabulary, and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal.
Well, we don't want that, do we?
I think that I prefer the forces methods. It would be better to resolve the case quickly and efficiently, without any talk of politics.
Let us go home then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
Oh, calm
I
down,
did
Watson.
not
You'll
say
get to
that
write
we
in a
had
moment.
finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
We need you to go guns a-blazing
Watson,
for a moment.
we know that the Barcazas Company directors were trapped under the collapsed mines, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh no. Please don't tell me we have to dig out the mines.
Huh. You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
Well, right now I feel like Watson, because I ain't got no idea what his plan
and we
is.
shall be heading home. May we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away, what? Wait a minute. You've solved the case.
Yes, and I
In a
refuse to
manner of
elaborate.
speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The
Uh-oh.
police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through then. He's alive.
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and
I love
police
Watson
officers.
just looking at him like,
The
I
gentleman
don't know what
carries
he's about
some
to say,
vital
but I'll just
information
pretend
on
like
this
I know.
case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye.
You hammered that in,
Gentlemen.
didn't you, Watson? Alright, I gotta be careful. Gotta lock in so I don't accidentally shoot this poor man.
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba!
Ain't that a fancy entrance?
You double-crossed me!
Nope. Nope. Oh, oops. I messed it up. Oh my god. Yeah, let's redo that. Oh goodness gracious. How do I shoot? Let's try that again. There we go. Why are you gonna look at me like, why'd you do that?
Good shot, Watson.
I did that because you're trying to shoot a man.
Talented marksman.
Oh
I didn't
goodness
want
indeed.
another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my god! I thought I was a dead man.
Well, you were like
You
2
shouldn't be so
times
glad
over.
about
Luckily
it.
for you, you
You'll be up
respawn.
before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will
Oh,
be
you
the
going
best
to
way
jail.
to ease your sentence.
It's
By the
fine,
way,
free
Watson,
meals. Probably
would you
better
be
than
so
this job
kind as
anyway.
to give me some shooting lessons later on.
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
I like how that just calls back to the first case. Yeah, no, I'm happy with this decision. Very conscientious. Alright, I'll take it. You'll be listening till you fall asleep. Okay. I'm probably gonna go for like 30 more minutes. And then call it. Let's see, what case is next? Black Peter, Riddle on the Rails, Bloodbath, Abbey Grange Affair, Keith Gardens Drama, Half-Moon Walk. I did not remember there being this many cases. Thank you for a cute stream so far. Oh, thank you for being here. It's so nice. Alright, Bloodbath. Yeah, I want to replay. Alright, I remember this one being relatively easy to follow. There was just one puzzle that I screwed up. But I was on the right course, so. I've already solved all these cases once, so if I need to use a guide, I will. The first time I play it, I'm much more stubborn, and that's the reason why I didn't play it on stream the first time.
I feel deathly.
You looking like me earlier, man.
Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits. The pupil is dilated.
Are you drunk? Well, I didn't look like that because I was drunk. I look like that because of IBS. Really, really bad IBS. What about you? Am I supposed to notice? You look fine. Your pupil's fine. Forehead?
The temperature appears to be normal. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats.
Uh-oh.
A weak pulse, around 50 beats per minute.
You know, double that, and that's my
But you're dying, Holmes.
normal
Your
heart
pulse
rate.
rate is dropping. We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
I'm always resting at like an
The
80 to
antidote.
100, and if I move,
Give it to
150 or higher.
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now, please.
Here, drink it all. Don't tell me that you did this to yourself.
Also, respect Sherlock.
Hemlock and datura. I was compelled to.
Holmes, imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Mr. Holmes is unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
What? Are you sure
Good
about
day,
that?
Inspector.
Just pop back up.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to find you here. I need your help. This is a strange one. We have brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth. They were found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the bath, but, what?
As I said,
And they were tied together.
Lover's
you
suicide?
are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, there was a banner flapping about in the boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
The Oceanic. Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes.
Isn't that real?
And these
Thought it was.
two young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star Line, the company that
see.
built it. There are rumours of corruption.
You missed the end
I'm
of the
not
last
interested
case.
in
I'm not going to
politics,
spoil it for
Lestrade.
you if you go
I'll
back and
keep
because
it
knowing
then.
you, you'll go back and watch
Here's
the
another
VOD.
one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a
You
murder,
have returned? Yes.
but we're unable to find any weapon.
Oh dang it!
We
No, it's
haven't
all right.
touched anything. It's at the Roman baths.
You
in
will,
Strand
yeah. That's
Lane.
exactly what I
A
thought. So I won't
murder,
spoil.
a vanishing weapon, the Roman baths. That's for us. Watson, fetch your hat.
I love how confused Watson looks at all times. On the inside, I'm Sherlock. On the outside, I'm Watson. I will not elaborate. Alright, let's change our outfit. Let's get snazzy. The Roman bathhouse. Alright, black suit. Brown suit. Ooh, green suit. Green suit. I want a hat. I feel tempted to go with my hair like this because the steam will make my hair frizzy, but I will not. Probably warm, so no hats. But no hat is so informal. I'll go with my top hat. St. Patty's Day indeed. Where's his gold? Oh my god, I do look like a leprechaun. I did not think about that. That's exactly what Watson's thinking. What in the world is he wearing? At the end of Watson's rainbow course. That could be taken in so many ways. That is a hilarious joke.
Beautiful place.
With a dreadful
I guess.
murder. The body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the steam room. It has not been touched, per your usual instructions, Mr. Holmes. I shall be waiting for you here, but please hurry.
Hurry about what?
Are you able to identify the men who were with the victim in the
Take the
steam
joke
room?
as whichever is
Yes.
funniest.
The manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, a lad from the city council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn.
Interesting.
think
I
the
will
plump
not
one,
remember any of those
Garrow,
people.
did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well, we shall see.
You're very quick to make guesses, Inspector, but are you ever
You
right?
found no murder weapon?
No, and that's why I called you. All three witnesses and the victim were locked in when the murder occurred, and they remained so until we got here. We even had to pick the lock to enter.
I see.
Interesting.
Was
Closed
there
room
anyone else
murder,
here,
my favorite.
apart from those gentlemen in the steam room?
Yes, a Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police. He'll be able to give you more details.
Alright, Mr. Phillips. What you got? Actually, you know what? I'll talk to you afterwards. Let's look around. What's that? Ah, Apoditorium and Sudatorium.
The steam room. The changing room.
Alright. Good thing you can speak Roman. Wait, Roman would just be Italian, wouldn't it? I can't speak Italian either, though, so... Oh, whatever. Very short, Lestrade, or I'm tall, I don't know.
Good day to you, Mr. Phillips. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
You're very, mild-mannered. Which is ironic of me saying that. Like wrinkles. Yeah, everyone has those. Scissor cut. Grooms himself. Lives alone. Okay. What's wrong with his ear? Oh! He cut his ear. That's what they meant. Ow. Fastidious. Shiny buttons. Okay, you ain't hurting for money is what that's telling me. Manchester City. Anything else about you? Telegram. Okay.
Please tell us the chain of events from the
The
start of
scissor
your
cut
day.
on the ear? Yeah, I guess while he
Everything
was
that you
cutting
can
his hair.
remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir.
Beefy Genocide
I
Jack.
came in
Yeah,
at
Genocide
6:30
Jack.
this
Rambo
morning,
reference.
And I opened the baths. I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
There was a
Actually, I've
fire
done the same
burning
thing while
all
cutting my
night.
hair, so
Yes,
I can't
Sir
judge him.
Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated. The gentleman had a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the steam room for 20 minutes when I suddenly heard shouting. I ran to the door, but it was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police. One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
Any other victims?
Did you receive
Visitors,
any
not
other
victims.
visitors this morning?
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived, and Mr. Garrow followed.
And what happened after that?
I waited until they'd all entered the steam room, then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
You would have heard if someone had entered or left the steam room.
Certainly, sir. These doors make a lot of noise.
Alright then. What
The
about
steam
you?
room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you. Yeah, they do make a lot of noise.
These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room. Clothes belonging to one of the suspects.
Be honest with this leprechaun semi-young chap, Watson. Oh, champagne. Wouldn't leaving that in the heat make it bad? I mean, it's on ice,
Champagne for a special occasion.
so...
An
Melted
ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled.
Imagine the smell. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, cork. It's not open.
Unopened. It was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
3-day boiling champagne after the bottle is popped. Ugh. I don't even know what champagne smells like. I've never smelled
Expensive clothes belonging to one of the men from the...
it. I didn't mean to cut you off, Sherlock. Oh, good lord. Well.
Lord, Holmes.
I just said that,
Death
Watson.
with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
He's not gonna let you forget about it. His feelings are hurt. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave you there for a moment. I'll look at the rest of the room first.
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is
Unfortunately,
extreme.
that's illegal, yeah.
I will need something to pick up this melted metal.
Okay, tongs.
It is too hot. I cannot reach into it.
Oh, come on, Sherlock. Just stick your bare hand in there like I do with the oven sometimes. The amount of times I've stuck my bare hands onto the oven rack to pull it out and didn't notice until seconds after doing it.
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
Alright, well, talk to someone else then.
I'm in shock. I don't want to talk.
It's
All right.
horrible. So Rodney, he's dead. Can't we speak about it somewhere else?
Yeah, that's understandable. That sounds really painful. It's not that bad. But my definition of not that bad is different from the average person's not that bad.
There was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain. Death would have been instantaneous.
I do have oven mitts.
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large.
That's interesting. Were you injured elsewhere, or someone else injured near you? Because supposedly you shouldn't be bleeding that much. Hand doesn't look like it was holding anything.
Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample.
Yeah, I just forgot to use them. Exactly.
Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session.
I also don't like toasted marshmallows.
The death is very recent, between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
Thank you, Watson.
I think we have found all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
You only like them toasted? That's the exact
don't have
opposite of
many
me. I like them
here.
untoasted,
What
and I can eat way
concerns
too
me
many of
is
them.
that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed.
Maybe he
without
was hit in the
disturbing
eye with
anything
ice.
else in the
It
room.
melted away.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I was wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry, or he is an artist, or a ghost, or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably the latter.
Another
You
Danganronpa
are
reference. Did they
ridiculous.
do
Do
an?
you know that?
Okay, I played Danganronpa 1. And I spoiled the entirety of the rest of them, but it was so long ago when I was hyperfixated on it that I genuinely don't remember. I need to go back and finish playing them. Locked? Oh, wait, here you go. Allow. There we go. Usually, locked room murders, like in all these detective shows, almost always feature ice. Because you can, like, put ice in a lock and it melts and locks the room. You know? Last ball to turn on a furnace to burn away the effluent? Ah! Yeah, I solved that case. I just don't remember it. Last time I played Danganronpa was... Let's see. Let's see how long ago I played Danganronpa 1. It should be all the way at the bottom. Yeah. 2017. No, I know Leon. Suki, I was probably one of the biggest Danganronpa fans ever. I still follow all of Kazutaka Kodaka's stuff. I just am lazy and haven't gotten around to fully playing it. Jesus, that was a long time ago. Exactly. I was 17. That's also the year I adopted Taylor. Yeah, I really need to go back and play the other two games. No, I remember the very first killing. I know it was Leon killing Sayaka, I just don't remember how he did it. A lovely name. Yeah, Taylor's name is adorable. She got tired of me talking. I don't see her over there anymore in the corner. I think she left. She's somewhere in the basement. Well, I remember all of the, like, who killed who. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to spoil it in case I play it. But I know who killed who. I just don't remember all the ins and outs. It wasn't very family friendly. It wasn't that bad. The murders in Danganronpa are always pretty tame, in my opinion. You watch enough mystery stuff, you get used to it.
Mr. Holmes?
Yeah. I mean, she was trying to kill him, so... One could argue self-defense, but also not.
I touched his shoulder, thinking that he was just asleep.
If you have to interrogate me, I'd like to be dressed properly first.
Okay,
I can't
fine,
understand
princess.
what happened. Am I allowed to leave?
Any progress, Mr. Holmes?
No.
There is a bottle of champagne on ice.
Self-defense is inarguable in this case. Well, she was the one trying to kill him first. Neither of them were innocent.
Are you quite certain?
She tried to kill Makoto
attention?
first, and then
believe that it's
switched to
important?
Leon, so... Sayaka was not innocent. Nor was Leon. I remember him and her getting into a tussle, and then her accidentally stabbing herself. Or him stabbing her. I can't remember which one it was.
Oh my god, are you alright? I wonder how this could have happened.
Yes, it is somewhat treacherous. Fortunately, I am unscathed. To where does this corridor lead?
To the frigidarium, the coal room.
Barely unscathed and by a very small
Yeah,
margin.
I mean, everything in
treacherous
Danganronpa
is
is
an
beyond
understatement.
self-defense. Also, what just happened? I was so busy reading chat, I did not even process what I just saw.
This area serves as Sir Rodney Bentcliffe's workshop.
Yeah. It's been out for so long, it's fine. Although, I try not to spoil stuff in chat just because of that.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
Honestly, no idea, same. What's this? A shield? No, it's not a shield. This metal plate, besides its archaeological interest, appears to be a part of something larger. At the present moment, I'm unable to determine exactly what that might be. Okay, that was helpful.
A shape has been cut in the plate. What should be done with it?
I do not know, Sherlock. I like how you just took it.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed
Who
upon
is my
them.
favorite character? It's pretty boring, but Makoto. Aoi's cute, yeah. But I like Sakura more than Aoi, isn't that funny? I also like Kirigiri. You also like Makoto. It's hard not to like Makoto. Sakura, your goat? Exactly. Sakura's the best. I love Sakura. Your favorites from the second game? Names aren't a spoiler because everyone knows the characters. Unless it's for a certain someone? Yeah, I guess so. My favorite in the second has to be... I like everyone, but... Let's see. Trying to remember all their names. I like Ibuki Miyoda a lot. He's not my favorite though. My favorite is Fuyuhiko. Pretty sure his name's Fuyuhiko. Oh, I love Chiaki Nanami. She's literally me. In real life, that is. It is Fuyuhiko? Okay, good. I also like Peko Pekuyama. I mean, that just comes with liking Fuyuhiko. But yeah, of course I love Chiaki. Peko, your goat. Peko's great. There are few among us who could claim any degree of familiarity with the name of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. He is a gentleman who possesses the wealth, notoriety, and vigor to well match the finest of his ilk abound in England. His intellect is equal to his charms, as has often been declared by the young ladies of the European aristocracy. He holds powerful connections within the Lord's Chamber and carries an influence inside the political world. There are those who would call him unforgiving, authoritarian. I'd rather say that Sir Rodney is determined and ambitious. His presence at any archaeological site can only mean success for all concerned. Among Us in a Sherlock Holmes game? They were so ahead of their time with this one. Where? I feel like I missed something. Miraculous reopening for the Strand Lane Roman Baths excavation research. The research efforts were about to be halted when a savior arrives in the form of Sir Rodney Beckwith. Sir Rodney has taken over the immediate control of the excavation, claiming that the site holds the key to a great mystery. We pledge to update our readers of all the exciting news as it develops. Oh, A Few Among Us. I didn't even think of it. Completely went off over my head. An ad has struck you? Oh no.
Tools used by archaeologists in their research. I will need these tongs.
Photo negatives. 1888.
A glass plate negative is missing. It is a glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue.
Interesting.
Glass plate negatives, a remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations.
You're back, nice. You didn't really miss anything. I found the tongs. That was about it. Oh, okay. So we've been rubbled in, huh?
Those stones weigh tons. We won't move them.
It does not matter. If our investigation requires it, we shall ask for them to be removed.
You'll give us a sub next week. You spent the last of my paycheck on a Pro Switch controller that rides through. Hey, don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about all that. I'm just happy people will watch. Also, the Pro controller for the Switch is great.
These baths are becoming sinister.
You're playing a lot of Splatoon. You won't believe how hard aiming is when your hands are bigger than the controller. Yeah, it is hard to aim. I'll give it that. Like almost twice as big. Okay, my hands aren't that big. They're a little bigger than the controller, but not that level. There we go.
I should analyze this melted metal.
Whose glasses are these?
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier.
You've been using strictly not shooting based weapons because you straight up can barely fit your thumb on the sticks. Dang. Well, hopefully it makes it easier to play.
These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted.
I could have told you that, Sherlock. I wear those. I mainly use non-shooting weapons anyway, though. Like rollers. I don't use brushes because they make my hands hurt. Satisfying when you run someone over exactly.
I should check this blood sample at Baker Street.
I assume you were playing in the Splatfest then. I joined a team, but I never got around to it. I joined Present. Splatoon 2 is the one I started with, so I'm biased with Marina and Pearl. Roller and brush main. So you were passed, huh? I would have chosen Team Pass too, because I love Callie and Marie, but I had to go with Pearl and Marina, because they're the game I played first. You were? Yes, nice.
How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk. But when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. But I don't know where it is.
Did you leave the baths at any time or receive any visitors?
No, sir. I
Your
did
friend
not.
you play with says pick past. You said okay. That is understandable.
I see. How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. But I don't know where it is.
Did you leave the baths at any time or receive any visitors?
No, sir. I did not.
Telegram.
You are not telling the truth, Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around
nice.
7:30.
But how could you... No,
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Mr. Holmes, it's I'll tell you everything. I
I
left
like
the
at least
baths
gave him
at
a judging
7:20.
look.
My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or our mother is unwell. I was away for 20 minutes, and I closed the baths on my way out.
You still left though,
Did you
man.
receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
I see.
Alright. I have some stuff I can analyze, so we're gonna bring that back home.
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to
That's
the
rage
yard.
about what?
You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
Please wait. I need to do something first.
Oh no.
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the
Yeah.
suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there.
It's awkward
Any
when that
objections?
happens.
None, Lestrade.
Alright, send them away, Lestrade. Thank you. I'm not going to interrogate the subjects, because if I do, I will not remember it at all. I'm going to do the analyses, whatever the heck the plural is, I do not know. And then leave it there. So I don't forget too much the next time I come back.
On the sofa for the third time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again.
Toby's cute. Well. There we go.
Selenite.
Imagine, yeah, I think that's happened to me before.
White clay particles. Pyrite, otherwise known as fool's gold. Interesting. According to the color and its composition, I deduce that this sample is white clay. Now, I need to find which area near London this sample belongs to.
Okay, let's see. Right here, huh?
The sample of dirt belongs to the White London clay region, located near the city of St. Albans.
The entire Team Future got no points this Splatfest? Oh no! Dang.
Let us analyze this blood sample.
I feel like that's understandable though. Pearl and Marina and Kelly and Marie have a big old cult following.
Let us see what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface. I must take a pipette and place several drops of hydrogen peroxide.
Okay, let's do that. Hydrogen peroxide is great for getting stains out of your clothes. If you like me and injure yourself a lot, you're gonna need it. You didn't know who the idols were, which team they belonged to? Oh, wow. You thought Team Present belonged to Team Past? Oh my, I mean, technically Team Present are the past. They're the Splatoon 2 idols.
Water.
Future are the
This
Splatoon 3
blood
idols,
is heavily
and
diluted
past
with
are
water.
the very first Splatoon idols.
This is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius. Let us
Okay.
compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid. If it changes color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver.
Okay.
I must take
Take the pipettes. Ink brush and carbon roller deco have your heart. I like the carbon roller deco a lot in Splatoon 2, but I hated the way they changed the kit in Splatoon 3. Like, they changed the specials. I don't remember what they were anymore because it's been forever, but I've been using the Flingza roller. It's the standard one because of that.
the reaction is the same red stain.
I don't like the ink
It is
brush because
silver,
arthritis go brr.
Britannia silver quality.
Kaizuka is so buns, not gonna lie. Yeah.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
Inside brazier. Don't think these have anything to do with each other. But I'm gonna check them anyway. What's on my to-do list? Find the weapon. Belongings of the victim. Witnesses are ready to be examined. Okay, let's go look at their items first. Scotland Yard. Would not want to work here, that's for sure. I like how the horse signals it's done loading. Hey, hello.
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
Good day to you too.
Mr. Holmes?
Pitkin. I like that name.
An embroidered silk handkerchief. A fountain pen
Pitkin
with
rich.
solid gold trim. Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card.
Manager of the Roman Bank. No wonder he's rich. Probably embezzling.
When Garrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon
You know
himself.
the speed of the carbon roller? I prefer the speed of the carbon roller too, but I kept getting splatted so easily with it thanks to not using the sub weapons. So I switched to the Flingza, which is a little bit slower. Flingza is kind of like an in-between of the original roller and the carbon roller, kind of. And no, I can't stand the dynamo rollers.
A phial with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's wort flower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia.
He means
However,
depression,
an
by the way.
overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
I could probably benefit from that, but I can't take it because of my medication, so...
This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney
Man
wore.
has some
He
big arse
removed it
fingers.
before
That is a
entering the
fat
steam
ring.
room. An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel. I see the join. This ring was repaired and quite badly too.
They're far too
with
slow. The
silver.
normal ones are okay.
Why
We
on
get to use
earth
the
would they
fast ones
wear
to use them
such a ring?
properly anymore.
A
That's a
very
mood.
pertinent question. Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It
I
may
haven't played
contain
in so
something
long.
of interest. The last pages were torn out.
Platoon, I mean.
We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil. To begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces. And then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief. I'm sure that Watson won't mind if I use his.
I'm sure he won't. They almost found something. This day will go down in history.
Mr. Holmes, the coroner... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
I prefer to make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you
Oh,
must,
calm down, Constable. We don't even know you. You don't even have a name. Lestrade will kick you out. You hate chargers of all your soul. I completely understand. My eyeball has been burst, pierced, blah 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 blah. The Linkhorn's belongings. This should be the last man. Okay. Letter from Gregory Pitkin. Sir Gregory Pitkin, manager to Mr. Blackhorn. Dear sir, the interests I represent require the situation at the baths to be changed for the better. At the present time, the frigidarium excavations remain under your direction, and yet the works have not progressed. You fail to find anything of value, and we are unable to make the frigidarium accessible to the public. The frigidarium is a valuable asset in the recreation of the Roman bath experience. I urge you to complete your work for the next 2 months. You have this remaining time to conclude your archaeological research and to find yourself another workplace. I've actually been paying attention.
An ordinary pencil.
But my brain isn't making anything of it because I'm tired. Click the belongings. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I needed to walk away from them to do that, but whatever.
Map.
That's real. Yeah, trust me, my processing speed is like a game download. You know, it takes 2 years, but eventually it happens. What kind of coin is this? VII. 7.
An old and rather dirty coin.
I think. Currently box yourself to sleep or stay awake. Oh, that's completely understandable. I'm actually going to end it here because if I interrogate them, I will not remember what I'm doing the next day.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Sleep, that's what we're going to do. Alright. I'm going to teleport home before save it. Hopefully I'll remember what the heck I was doing next time I come back to this. You'll sleep soon. Well, considering you said you took some melatonin, you definitely will. Alright, I'm gonna park myself next to Toby. And yeah, I don't ever know how to end stream. So thank you guys for watching. I am going to quickly eat a bag of chips and then go to bed. Signing off.